going on, people? This is Shok. I just want to talk about, the VGAs, a little bit the Wii U. We all know it's releasing Sunday, a little bit over 2 days or whatever. Just kind of talk about, what's going on and stuff like that. Of course, we all know the VGA, Spike put up the, nominations for, the VGA awards or whatever. I'm not going to go into what was nominated and what wasn't, because I'm sure, you guys have pretty much seen it for yourselves, or you watch BG's video or somebody else's video or whatever. I really don't care. I've never cared about the VGAs, and I still don't. And that's just the way it's always going to be. And I'm pretty sure 99% of you watching this video are going to agree with me when I say that the VGAs are largely irrelevant for life. Basically. VGAs have always been irrelevant. It always just seemed like votes really don't matter. And it's really just been, just like the mainstream games, are the ones that win. See what I'm saying? VGA has always been just mainstream, fake gamer bullshit. They get these celebrities on stage that they know good and well they don't play no damn video games, okay? They get those, celebrities on stage who say, oh, well, I bought Modern Warfare 2 back in 09 or 010, whenever it came out. So, yeah, I'm a gamer. No, bitch. You ain't a gamer because you played a fucking Call of Duty game. I'm sorry. There's more to being a gamer than Call of Duty, believe it or not, people. But yeah, like I said, I'm sure most of you agree with me when I say that the VGAs are stupid, useless, pointless, irrelevant, idiotic. The list could go on and on and on. Once again, I will not be watching the VGAs. I stopped watching the VGAs, I think, in 09. I think that was the last VGA I watched, and now I really don't plan on watching another. Of course, I'll go on the internet and look what games won what, whatever, just to see, the bullshit, winners and things like that. But really, there's only 2 games I care about actually winning, in a specific category or whatever. I would like for Xenoblade to win RPG of the Year, because for those of you who caught my Xenoblade review, I said it's the best RPG of this generation, and I still feel that way. Xenoblade Chronicles was an epic game. And I want Halo 4 to win Shooter of the Year, but we know that's not going to happen because a Call of Duty game releases every year. So Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is going to beat Halo 4, calling it right now. It's going to happen. We all know it. Still hoping that Halo 4 will, but at the same time, I'm, like, in my head, I'm like, there's no way it's going to win. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's got it. That's just how it is. Moving on to the Wii U. Went to my GameStop, and previously one of the employees there said that they were doing a midnight launch, but this dude told me that they weren't. It's kind of bothered by that. I was like, oh man, but at the same time, it's not that big of a deal. Just wake up in the morning, go get whatever. He said that they're probably going to be opening up, earlier than usual. So that's cool, whatever. But yeah, if what he said is true, guys, then I'm not gonna be able to do that the Wii U live stream at midnight that I was planning to do. Sorry about that. I'm going to be able to stream Sunday night. I'm not going to be able to do it during the daytime because I got church and stuff, things like that. So Sunday night I'll be doing my Wii U stream. Sorry about that, guys. GameStop's not doing a midnight launch, and the weird thing is that my GameStop, I've told you guys this before, it's in an outside mall. And when GameStop is in a location like that, it's more likely, to do a midnight launch than a GameStop that's just in, a storefront or just a single location by itself or whatever. So I take it that if that GameStop's not doing it, then pretty much no GameStop is doing that. I've been looking online. Everybody's been saying their GameStops aren't doing midnight launches. So yeah, no midnight launch for the Wii U. Kind of sucks, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and cry over it or whatever. Need your guys' help, those of you who own 3DSs. I bought a 32 gigabyte SD card for my 3DS last week. Put it in there, and it's a micro SD card, but it came with a SD card adapter or whatever. Stick it in my 3DS, that shit does not work. Like, that shit does not work. Half the time I can't create. Excuse me. Yeah. Half the time I can't create. The 3DS won't create any data on it or whatever. It says data creation failed or something like that. Yes, I did format the card before I put it into my 3DS, and I reformat it over again, try to put it back in there. It doesn't create the data. Now when it does create the data, I try to download something to it, and the download just fails. Like it fails after, you know, one little round of, you know, those things like dropping the data into like the picture or whatever. If I'm trying to like boot up an application off the card or whatever, it'll boot up just fine. It'll be working normally. For instance, I have a Mario Kart download or whatever. Try to boot that up on the 32 gigabyte SD card. You know, it went to the main menu. You know, character select. All of a sudden, it just error. You know, like we can't read the game. So and it's not the fact that it's a micro SD card, because I had a bunch of friends who was like, oh no, you know, the 3DS does fine with micro SD cards, you know, because I'm using one. So if you guys know what the problem is, you know, kind of help me out with that. Maybe, I'm guessing I have a defective card. Of course, you know, regular SD cards, you know, work on my 3DS just fine. It's just this 32 gigabyte one that I you know, bought. Basically, it's just not working for some strange reason. And I don't have the receipt to it, so I can't take it back. I can't get my money back for that. But I mean, it was just $27. You know, no biggie. I made freaking like 5 times that amount in one night, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, kind of sucks. So yeah, if you guys can help me out with that, you know, please do so. And the reason why I bought 32 gigabyte SD card, you guys know, like I've said before, I'm a retail dude. But when it comes to, you know, a handheld system, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just way more convenient to just have everything, you know, on the system, so you don't have to have all these cartridges. Not to mention the cartridges could get easily lost. I lost The World Ends With You. I don't know how I managed to do that, because that was like one of my favorite DS games. Fucking got mad at myself when that happened. I lost The World Ends With You because the cartridges are so damn small. You know, it's so easy to lose those things. So yeah, I lost that. So that's the reasons why, you know, I'm for the most part, you know, I'm doing digital. Because so far, Nintendo isn't letting third parties put their games up on the eShop. So third party games, yeah, I'm going to have to go to retail. But, you know, all the Nintendo games coming out, you know, Nintendo puts them up day one, you know, for digital download. So that's why I bought that 32 gigabyte SD card or whatever. Anything else I want to talk about? I'm pretty sure I'm getting Black Ops 2 on the 360 instead of PS3. So I'm going to own... at least the plan is to own a 360 and Wii U version. Honestly, I don't think I'd be purchasing either of these versions. Really, the only reason why... Well, now I wouldn't say the only reason, because, you know, I'll admit, Black Ops 2 has a lot of great content. You know, I like what they're doing with the zombie mode, you know, and stuff like that. But the main reason, you know, I'm buying Black Ops... I'm buying Call of Duty this year is mainly just, you know, whoop up on my friends, basically, you know, talking shit. Oh, Shokio, I can drop you in Call of Duty. So I'm just going to buy these games, you know, so I could drop them, whatever, and that's gonna be it. Halo 4, you guys know I'm enjoying the hell out of Halo 4, but goddamn, that online is absolutely terrible. And I understand that some games come out and they're a little, you know, iffy online, whatever, but it's like every other game I play is like a lag fest. It's like I could have swore with these, you know, P2P games, you know, it's supposed to choose the person with the best connection, you know, as the host for the match. But it seems like on Halo 4, it chooses the person with the worst connection. Because every other match is like, you know, red bars. Red bars. Which doesn't make any sense because, you know I have a good connection. And so, you know, if the best connection in there is a red bar and I'm in that game, you know, I know something's wrong. Because I know if I were hosting, we wouldn't have red bars. See what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with that game. 343 needs to do something with the net code or something. But that game is just a lag fest. It's just absolutely a lag fest. Still a great game. They just need to get the online together. Because like it's really pissing me off. It's gone to the point where, you know, I'm rage quitting now. You know, I'll turn on my 360 to play some Halo 4. I played 2 matches, you know, no problem. I get to that 3rd match. It lags. Okay, maybe the next match, you know, will be fine. I go to the next match. That's lagging too. I'm just like, you know, fuck this. I'm done. You know, I just turn on my 360 or whatever. So that freaking sucks balls. So yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. Like I'm kind of, you know, like mad at Halo 4 right now. Don't want to play it because there's some time I hop on that shit. That shit is lagging. You know, that's just how it is. But anyways, that's this video. Just talking about a couple of things or whatever, whatnot. Don't forget to check out Shokio Zone for extra gameplay footage and things of that nature. Sorry I haven't been putting out as many vids as I usually do. And same goes on the Shokio Zone. You know, been really busy with work and school and whatever, and all that stuff, and life, and it's just a bunch of shit. But that's this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you fools later. Peace.